Hey, we're back here. We got the initial settings on the iPad mini set up. I've always been a fan of Retina. It's obvious to tell initially that there is no Retina due to the clarity of the screen, but I will say, whereas iPad 2 did not have the Retina and did not look good with the stretched resolution, I'm so anal retentive. This actually does not look bad. From afar, it still looks very crisp. Obviously, the smaller size of the screen does play a big part of that. So, trying to share that same space, obviously, you're going to get a better resolution naturally. So, will they come out with the Retina for this? It's inevitable. Will they put an A6 in the Mini? It's inevitable. It'll all be based on how well it does. I mean, the Kindle Fire's got a HD at the lower price point, but it's not a polished product. As promised, we put that Geekbench application on there. So let's go ahead and set that up and run that here. As you can see here, that is the iPad mini, still on the iOS 6. I got to update that as well. That's the A5 chip, folks. Yeah, it makes you wonder if they had a surplus of A5s from their 4S that they didn't want to sell because they wanted to make the iPhone 5, and they're just like, hey, let's make a smaller one. We've already got a boatload of chips and half as much memory, obviously. So go ahead and click the run benchmarks there. That's going to go ahead and run. I'll take a second here, folks. That's me. Fast Electronic and Loud, youtube.com/user rrig2. That's me. You can just rrig2 search YouTube /rrigg2 at Google. Bring you up there. Just trying to get some subscribers. I'm going to be doing a contest, a giveaway for a Nano and an iPad mini. A few other things. Be looking for that. Maybe something to start, in your stuffing, or stock in your stuffing. Stuff your stocking at Christmas, or maybe, for your family or friend or girlfriend, significant other, for yourself. So this benchmark test is almost complete. Not as fast on the iPad due to the chip, but nonetheless, still going to run the test. So it's just finishing up there. We'll give that a second. We should have a good score here, and there's nothing on this. It's about 82% power. Nothing running in the background. As you can see, obviously the score on that's not great. It doesn't need to be great because what I'll be using this for is nothing more than fun. It's bigger real estate than the iPhone, maybe just for cruising when I don't want the bulk of the iPad. So it's a tough niche to fit. Where do I fit this for me? It's a good price point. I got it. I'll blend it in with my other devices, and with the family, we'll see where we can work it in. But there's your score, folks. 769 overall. Let's see, integer was 690, 902 on floating point, 887 memory performance, and 351 memory bandwidth. That's if you guys wanted to see, like I said, that was one processor, 2 cores, half as much memory as the iPad 4. But we'll see if it'll all depend how well people respond to this. Will determine if they make the new one with the A6. But if you folks follow Apple like I have, it's inevitable. I mean, predict it now and bet now, and you'll win later. For a comparison, though, I did save the score for the iPad that we just ran earlier, folks, and that was 1788 on the iPad 4th Gen. So we'll go ahead and upload this score here over to their website. Geekbench is good. It relies on you guys to upload these scores so they can, use these for their comparison charts. So now we have that on the books for them with that date and time. So, like I said, folks, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Again, that was iPhone or iPad 4, iPad mini. There's your scores. You guys saw my Geekbench scores I posted on my channel. Check out my other videos, though. I've got the iPhone 5 on there, Geekbench score, as well as Cinebench. We've also got the Mac Mini with some Geekbench testing. So like I said, folks, check me out. Thank you, and please subscribe.